our approach is that programmatic advertising is sort of the next best thing in advertising, maybe probably the best thing to come along since a little company called Google did this thing called search. And programmatic is eating the world. It started with display advertising, mobile, video, native. It's really taking over that. But most of the investments and most of the platforms in the space are focused on large national advertisers. And so as opposed to those companies, we have said, hey, we're going to bring the power of programmatic advertising to the little guy, to the localized advertiser. And that could either be small mom and pop shops or single location businesses that are sold to typically by media companies like TV stations, newspapers, cable companies, or it could also be a national brand that has many locations. So think of quick service restaurant companies, real estate companies, financial services companies who have many, many offices, and they want to localize their campaign. As opposed to running a large national campaign, they want to customize the campaign to the local needs.
So how does that work in terms of the data that you get, how you target the delivery of the ads, and sort of what is the expectations from the buyers? And that might be different from the way that they would normally buy.
Yeah, very much. So the real things that we do differently are really two things. One, because we work with data on a more granular level, we don't use prepackaged audience segments. We customize audiences to the local needs. So if you think of a Toyota dealer in Palo Alto, he's got a lot full of Priuses. The people he's selling to and the product he's selling is very, very different from the Toyota dealer in Fort Worth, Texas, where I live, where he's got a lot full of Tundra pickup trucks, right? So we can customize the audience that the Toyota dealer in Palo Alto wants versus the audience that the Toyota dealer in Fort Worth does based on their products. And then the other piece of it is just the ability to get performance out of high volumes of very small campaigns. So our platform has 40,000 live campaigns on it right now. The median campaign size is about spending $3 per day. So we have 20,000 live campaigns that we're optimizing, spending less than $3 a day. And of course, we run larger campaigns too. We recently did a campaign during the debates where we were spending $1,000 an hour. So that would be $1.5 million per day. So we run the range, but our real sort of specialty is the ability to automate the process of getting high performance out of these high volumes of smaller localized campaigns.
What's next for you guys, and how do you see the next 12 months?
Right. So we have, this year coming in, mobile's been a huge year for us. We launched a geofencing product with conversion zones that measures foot traffic. So that's been a big thing for us in 2016, and we'll continue. There's a whole ton of analytics around mobile foot traffic and driving traffic to physical locations that we're working on. So that'll continue to be a big part of us going forward. Analytics is a huge part of our roadmap going forward. We have tons of data about foot traffic on a very granular level. And so putting that and providing that to our customers in ways that are very easy to digest so they can help drive renewals from their advertisers. And then native is big on our roadmap for 2017. We're launching our first native capabilities here in a couple of weeks, and we'll be building out that. We think native is a great fit for the local market.